Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract, ICA Liabilities, set in Chongqing and supplied to us today by Nicoindadrop. So moving on to our briefing, welcome back to China 47. Tonight should be taken very seriously. These people work at ICA. Their names might seem familiar, so that I don't feel the need to introduce them. But you have fired them before, and although they were rehired, they still seek revenge. They plan to leak ICA and its operations, infiltrate and eliminate. Only eliminate them, that is all I will say. Good luck, 47. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 3 of them along with 1 objective. And for today's challenge we'll be starting as the facility analyst, and we'll be bringing with us a lethal syringe and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to vacate the facility changing rooms, and we are going to make our way down to the lower levels and into the security office. Now there is a locked door between us and the office, so we're going to go over the balcony here, try not to slip, it's a long way down, and then we're going to scoot along the ledge past the security guard at the window and along to the balcony. Now there'll be a guard just finishing his drink, and when he moves away, which he's just doing, we can then hop up into the security room, grab the hammer from the shelving, and then make our way around into the bathroom. We're going to overflow one of the sinks here and then make our way to the door and throw our hammer on the floor. That will get the attention of one of the security guards. We're going to wait for their arrival in the toilet cubicle here. We're going to line up our shot roughly where their head will be, and when they come in to investigate the overflowing sink, we will be able to open the door to the cubicle and render them unconscious. So here comes one of our guards right now. We're just going to let him turn off the tap so we don't entrap anyone else, and then we're going to render him unconscious, take his outfit, and then we're going to move along and around clockwise until we come to Imogen Royce's office, and in there we will find one of her social experiments. I'm just going to select our camera here so that we can opaque the windows to the lower level and block the camera's view. We're going to continue on around to the office, which is just through the next set of doors. We're going to opaque the windows so no one can see what we're doing. We're going to grab the screwdriver from the workbench, and then we're going to fire Jeremy Bolt and Sharon Reed.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status. Sharon Reed, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
So with those 2 employees terminated, we're going to move on to Alicia Reynolds, our final target, who in this case will actually be our primary target. So we do have 1 enforcer to worry about who has just passed us. So we're going to select our silenced pistol whilst hiding behind the mainframe here. And when they come back past us on their routine, we will be able to scoot along into the corridor. We're going to take out the surveillance camera with our pistol, select our lethal syringe and continue on to the other mainframe room. And in here we will find our target, and while everyone has their back to us, we're going to jab her with our lethal syringe and then grab the level 3 tier dongle from the shelf here, just as our target goes down. And then from here we're going to retrace our steps all the way back to the beginning, or the entrance to the facility. So we fired 2 of the employees earlier on. One of them we don't have to worry about at all, and that would be Mr. Bolt, as he is currently engaged in a conversation with one of his so-called friends, and then he will go outside and he will deal with himself accordingly. In the meantime, we're going to make our way to the main entrance here, and our final target, Miss Reed, will make her way to the changing rooms, get into a cook's outfit, and then head for the exit, where we are lying in wait with our pistol drawn. So 2 targets down. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape and wait for Mr. Bolt to off himself. And because we have the level 3 dongle, we can use the facility exit. If not, I recommend waiting by the moped exit out in the rain, which will be the next nearest available exit to us. So eventually Mr. Bolt will get tired of life, and he will give himself a quick flying lesson over the edge of a balcony, and then he will morph through the floor for an extra flying lesson. So with all of our targets dealt with, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and we can then just head out through the facility door. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of, and we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.